Speaking of which, let's get to some Saturday showdowns. Normally we do the Sunday showdowns, but we got three games on a Saturday. So let's start right here with the three Saturday games. The Colts and the Vikings are the first one. And looking at this one, Rank, anything catch your eye?
Matt Ryan, but I was the last of the homework. Now everybody's got to get on Matt Ryan. But listen, Alec Pierce, if we like Matt Ryan, I think we like his receivers. It's a weird time. It's like, I feel like this is more of a DFS play because with no teams on a bye, unless, those Bengals receivers don't play, you're probably not going to be going to the waiver wire. But if you do need a low-priced option, I think that Alec Pierce can be in play because of those numbers on the board. There's no numbers on the board, actually. It just has the most receiving and receiving yards allowed to wide receivers. It's a very easy defense to throw on. So Alec Pierce is a pretty good option.
Yeah, and I was the one that beat you to that.
Dadgummit.
Matt Ryan. And look, I'll give you all the credit. You had him as your QB1 this week. I love Matt Ryan. I think he's a good streaming option this week, but it's really about the matchup. Like, Ryan has come through in favorable matchups this year when he played the Jags, Titans, and Raiders, and man, this is a great matchup. The Vikings have allowed the most passing yards per game this season, the fourth most fantasy points to quarterbacks, and in 4 of their last 5 games, the opposing quarterback threw for over 330 passing yards. So maybe if you had Mike White in, you could pivot to Matt Ryan, or if you just don't want to start, like say a Jared Goff or Tom Brady, he is a great streaming option.
Well, let's keep spinning this Colts carousel because I'm going to go with Paris Campbell here as a sleeper this week. The snap rate, the route participation, nearly equal to Michael Pittman, playing a lot of those snaps from the slot, and only the Chiefs have allowed more completions to slot receivers than the Minnesota Vikings this season. At this point now, it feels like we're sort of wish casting a big passing game from the Colts, which really doesn't ever
Jonathan
work out
Taylor for 400.
Absolutely. Ray wants to know Tom Brady or Kirk Cousins this week?
Ray looks really comfortable.
He does.
I'm very jealous. Don't give the horn, Justin. I might go Tom Brady. I mean, I'm not, but I'm going to go. No, I got to go Kirk Cousins. It's, I can't wait till they get eliminated in the playoffs. It's so sweet.
Ravens and Browns. Back to you, Rank. What do you like?
Beware. No. It's not that I don't like him. I love J.K. Dobbins. I think he's a great story. I think he's a good option. But the problem with the Ravens is that they're rather unpredictable. We can see a player like J.K. Dobbins go out there and play very well, and you're like, all right, cool, he scored a lot of points. But the problem is nobody's getting funneled all the carries because, like, Gus Edwards is going to touch the football, and that's just the thing. And, like, whenever you start either one of these two guys, or even Kenyon Drake if you're super desperate, but those guys are splitting carries, so it's difficult, and it's a tough decision for me. I know because I have Gus Edwards, and it's like, I don't like it, but I got to do it.
No, I totally get it. On the other side, though, I think there's a must-start option in David Njoku. And since week 3, he's at the tight end 2, averaging 13.5 fantasy points per game. He had his second best fantasy game of the year last week in his first game with Deshaun Watson, getting a whole bunch of volume. He has a history of success against the Ravens, as you see there on the screen. And then Baltimore has allowed the second most red zone targets to tight ends. So many reasons to get David Njoku in your lineup, the biggest of all being, who else are you going to start at tight end?
Well, one of those guys you could start at tight end is Kittle.
Yeah.
But also Mark Andrews, where once he was a must-start, now he's a beware. It's hard to get away from him because few guys have the ceiling that he does. But when he faced the Browns back in Week 7, 2 targets, no catches, just 4 rushing yards. That was his entire line for the game. He's gone 6 straight without a touchdown, 63 or fewer receiving yards in every game in that stretch. Now, we'll see. It looks like Tyler Huntley may start, but it could be Anthony Brown. It's just a bad situation, but it really is hard to get away from Mark Andrews at this point. Back to the socials. El Señor de los Dientes. Ooh. The Lord of the Teeth. This is for you, Florio. Garrett Wilson, or with Zach Wilson back, or Donovan Peoples-Jones?
I'm going to still ride the hot hand here in Garrett Wilson. It's much less appealing. It's much more boomer busty now, but I still think they'll throw the ball with him a bunch in this great matchup.
The Lord of the Teeth sounds a lot more authoritative than the Tooth Fairy here.
Yeah.
Dolphins and Bills, a matchup between Tua Tagovailoa and Josh Allen. In their career matchups, Allen has had the upper hand. About 11 more fantasy points per game, a much better touchdown to interception ratio, and about 40 more passing yards per game. But that's neither here nor there. What should we do fantasy-wise, Rank?
Well, I'm a little worried about the Dolphins running backs, going back to what Michael was talking about with Jeff Wilson Jr. The only scenario I really like is if Jeff Wilson Jr. is just ruled out on Saturday, taking that decision away for you. And if Raheem Mostert is going to be the guy the number one back. I could feel a little bit more comfortable with it, but last week in a great matchup against the LA Chargers, the Dolphins were they were running well. There was no problem. They could run the football. And then Mike McDaniel's just like, nah, I'm going to try to throw it. And it didn't work out. And that was when they had their heated sidelines at SoFi Stadium. What's going to happen in Buffalo?
And a frigid night in Inglewood, California?
Exactly for that reason, I'm telling you to beware of Tua Tagovailoa. He has 2 career games. In our research, Joel Smith went and looked through his high school and college game logs. He has 2 games that we found on record in below 45-degree weather. He threw 1 touchdown and 4 interceptions in those games. Plus, the league is adjusted to Mike McDaniel and Tua in this system. I trust that they will adjust back. Defenses are playing more split safety coverages, but I don't know if this week they'll adjust because the Bills run that the 3rd most in the league. So if they were cold in LA, it's going to be a much different situation no matter what Mike McDaniel says about the cold. So I would beware of Tua this week.
You're telling me that a guy from Hawaii might not be acclimated to cold weather. Crazy. I think James Cook is a sleeper, and I know that the Bills' backfield has been a little bit of a minefield recently, but the last 2 weeks he's closed the gap in snap share on Devin Singletary, and he's getting more work in the passing game. That is encouraging. You factor in the weather there. It's going to be cold. It's probably going to be snowing. The winds may kick up at some point. Maybe this means more short throws from Josh Allen. They dump it off to James Cook and let him do the work. Again, kind of a crazy situation, but maybe that's the guy that you lean toward there. Dylan Graff wants to know, Gabe Davis or Juju at the flex this week? You know, there's something in my gut that says Gabe Davis is going to have 1 or 2 big plays in this game, but I think I feel a little bit better with Juju just because I think the floor is a little bit safer. I know he's been inconsistent, but I like their chances more against the Houston Texans this week.